You know, I love busting myths. I just love, especially medical myths. Yeah, I take great satisfaction in telling people that things they believe, cockamamie BS that they believe for years, was made up. This one, though, is going to hit people hard. This next one is really going to hit you hard. How many of you, I first saw it on 60 Minutes, how many of you have believed and have thus been living your life under the notion that red wine prevents heart disease and heart attacks and all that? Red wine is something in red wine, particularly if you consume it with protein like the French do with cheese. You know, the French are not fat. The French don't die of heart attacks. The French don't have clogged arteries. They drink wine. There's some magical ingredient in red wine. You've heard this, right? People who drink red wine tell you this. In fact, people who drink red wine, a lot of them who drink red wine use that as their justification. It's almost like they're taking medicine. Hartford, Connecticut. A University of Connecticut researcher known for his work on red wine's benefits to cardiovascular health falsified his data in more than 100 instances, university officials announced yesterday. UConn officials said nearly a dozen scientific journals are being warned of the potential problems after publishing his studies in recent years. The researcher, Dr. Deepak Das, did some studies of resveratrol, an ingredient in red wine that's shown potential for promoting health. But another researcher, whose team conducts resveratrol research at the Albert Einstein College of Medicine, New York, told the AP that Dr. Deepak Das is not a major figure in the field. The new allegations will not make a material difference to resveratrol research, was being conducted extensively around the world. This guy ought to be transferred to the global warming research community. He just made it up. He literally just made it. And guess who's investigating? Something called, you ever heard of this? The U.S. Office of Research Integrity. How can there be such a thing in the U.S. government? How can any government have a bureaucracy called research integrity? Who even knew that it existed? And why aren't they investigating ClimateGate? Why are they out there investigating this red wine guy? So they have found 145 instances where this scientist has fabricated, falsified, and manipulated data on red wine. I'm sorry to inform you, folks, but it's all been a myth.